Hello everyone and welcome back to the Sport Horizon YouTube channel. In today's Tableau for Sport tutorial, I'm going to go over how to add a reference line to your graph. A reference line essentially showcases the value of a particular statistic, which is denoted in the form of a straight line. Reference lines are a really easy way just to add that bit more extra detail to your graph. So I'm now going to get stuck in and show you how to do exactly that. So what you want to do is you want to have a graph presented. So in this case, I've got expected goals versus goals per 90 of players within the Premier League. And what you want to do is you want to get your mouse and you want to hover over the axes that you want to create a reference line for. So in this case, I want to do it for expected goals. You then right click on this axis and a menu will appear. You want to go right down to the very bottom button and click add reference line. And here a menu appears. The main thing you want to focus on is this value section. So this value section showcases the metric of the axes. So in this case, it was expected goals. And here it showcases the default statistic that the reference line will be presented as. So if you click on that, you can actually pick and choose which statistic you want. So in this case, we're going to stick with average. So I'm going to click average. Label essentially showcases whether or not you want the name of the statistic to appear next to the reference line. We're going to stick with that, so we're going to stick with computation, but you can change, you can click none, but like I said, we're going to stick with it. Tooltip essentially is an option whereby if you hover over the reference line, the value of that statistic will appear. We want to keep that, so we're going to keep that automatic. And in this formatting section here, you can essentially showcase, change how you want the reference line to be showcased. So if you click on it here, different options for colors appear and how thick you want the line. So I might make it just a bit more thicker, and I might make stick to it being white. So I'm just going to stick with that. And there's a fill above and below section as well. This fill above and below section is an option whereby you want a certain part of the graph to be filled with a certain color that is above the value of the statistic of the reference line. So I'm just going to quickly show you what it looks like now. So if we pick this gray, that's how it is. That's essentially what happens. A part of the graph is colored. That's above the reference line, but we don't want that, so we're going to stick with none. We're going to click OK. And just like that, a reference line is added to the graph for average of expected goals. This is, like I said, this is a really easy way to add extra detail to your graph, and it's really neat as well. And that's everything for today's tutorial. So thank you very much for watching. Please check out our website. Link to that will be in the description down below. Please hit the like button if you want to see more future tutorials, and definitely click the subscribe button as well if you found today's tutorial useful too. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.